Hello, YouTube. It's your girl Keisha Laundry, and I'm back with another video. I said I'm back with another video. How's everyone doing? Long time no see. I truly miss y'all. I'm in quarantine at Jamia's house. Um, yeah, with her and the girls. I stay sometimes home, and then I come here sometimes, especially when she seems overwhelmed. I'll be on the phone like, leave her alone, leave Faith alone. They in here going crazy. So now I'm here, and now I see why she won't leave Faith alone. Faith like to just take stuff out of her little sister's hand for nothing, and then Bella just ah. So I'm here. It's the middle of the night. Everybody's asleep. I think Jamia's still up. When I came downstairs a little while ago, Jamia was still up. So I'm just down here. I had made some fried chicken and fried potatoes earlier for dinner. I'm down here nibbling on it again. But how's everybody doing in this quarantine? I never thought I'd live to see something like this, truly. Jamia's a ginger ale drinker. I'm a Pepsi drinker. I'm at Mia's house. Yeah, but as you all know, I'm in the hospitality business. I work at the hotels. My job is deemed essential, so thank you, God. Thank you so much for having favor over my life, I swear. Thank you. I don't know what I do to deserve it, but every time you just bless me. But my job is deemed essential, hotels. So, fortunately for me and my children, I still have my job. My daughter is a cook at a hospital, so her job ended about maybe a week ago. Last Friday, she got her papers. And my son, he works at McDonald's. So far, they're still open. But tonight he told me when I spoke to him, he said that they talking about closing McDonald's too. So everything is up in the air. It's gonna be crazy if they. The thing is, well, for the most part, Winn Dixie still have a lot of food on the shelves down here. I don't shop at Publix. They took our local Publix away. Excuse me. But at two of the Publix grocery stores, a few of the employees tested positive for the COVID-19. So yeah, Rona is in the grocery stores, and they supposed to be installing plexiglass that like separate the the cashier from the public. But I haven't been in a grocery store that has done that yet. But I've been trying to stay away. I've definitely been trying to stay away from Walmart. They don't have anything anyway, but I don't know why that's people's first place to go when your local grocery store is stocked up. At least here in Florida, we didn't start our they didn't start the curfew until about 2 days ago. I have like traveling papers from my job that I have to carry around. I don't have them on me, or else I would read them to you. My son got his traveling papers today. And I just feel like, dang, history repeating itself. Is this what, the freed slaves needed to just go from here to there? That's crazy. I just never thought I'd see something like this. But they got new rules implemented at the hotel. So, um, oh, let me tell you guys, I started the new job in January. So, I'm in a more safer environment, um, better pay, way better pay. And yeah, so everything is all good. So I was just trying to get my footing in that because the accounting at this job is off the hook. Like this, I worked for this flag before, this brand before, and this person, he wanted to know every nickel, dime, penny. So I had to get that audit down pat because that audit is very intricate. If you one penny off after you add up all them credit cards, you have to go back through all the papers to see where the heck that one penny is from. So yeah, so I was just busy trying to learn that, and that was like a little stressful for me because I just wasn't getting it. But now I got it. Now it's like it's like breathing. Not that I have it. I remember telling my new manager, like now that I got it, I can't see how I didn't have it because now it's like I can do it in my sleep. But I guess that's what learning new things and repetition. It help you learn it. And stick. But yeah, just the fact that sometimes don't have food on the shelves, so we do still have the option of going out and getting fast food. But to know that they're talking about closing down the fast food too, It's almost like they want to see the world go crazy. But I just want to encourage you guys to just go to your local grocery store, stay away from Walmarts and all them stores that you know don't have nothing in them. Um, yeah, if you don't have any toilet paper, please just go buy nose tissues. I, for the life of me, don't know how the toilet paper is going and people complaining about toilet paper. But there's an abundance of nose tissues and paper towels. Like, sure, you don't want to flush paper towels, but you don't want to not have nothing to wipe with either when the time comes. You really don't. So I don't understand that. How is it still nose tissues and everybody complaining that they don't have toilet paper? When I seen that the craziness was happening up north, I went to my local Family Dollar and I had bought like two. They had, I like Scott's toilet paper. And so they had 3 20 packs left. I bought two. My mom was telling me to buy that third one. And I didn't. I just bought the two, you know. But yeah, but I do have a lot of butts to look out for. I have 4 butts at this house, and I have a couple of butts at my house. So, kids, I was telling Jamia, go get you some toilet paper before it's gone. Go get you some toilet paper. And of course, she waited until it was gone to go look for toilet paper. So, she just, I don't think she buy toilet paper anyway. She usually take it from my house. Because I always buy the 20 pack. I usually buy 1 20 pack, so I didn't hoard. I just brought one extra just in case, so I have two. But like I said, I always buy the 20 pack of Scotch toilet paper. It's just worth it to me. Um, yeah. So things don't really look shut down here in Florida. Honestly, you go outside and people still, there's still a lot of people here and there. You know, the Popeyes on Main Street, they didn't even close their dining room. Their dining room was still open. I was like, no, no way, no way, because all the fast food places closed their dining rooms to just to just drive throughs only. And these churches, man, these churches. Well, that first week that they said ain't allowed no that you're not supposed to have any church services. Y'all know that church across the street tried it. I was asleep, and my daughter woke me up. She was like, "Mom, the cops is at the church across the street," and I was like, "What?" I was like, "What's going on?" And she said she could hear the cop telling them to shut it down. So I guess the cops went around, probably because where I live, it's a lot of churches, a lot of churches. It's like I said, I don't know how they don't call this Holy City. We got Holy City back in my town, but it's not filled with churches. But still, the side of town I live on, they should call it Holy City. There's that many churches. It's like one on every block. So I'm assuming, and also it's a predominantly black neighborhood. So I'm assuming that the cops was told to go ride around and see if anybody was having church, and lo and behold, of course, the guy across the street was having church. He don't have that many morals, you know what I mean? And them bills still got to be paid, so he gonna put his congregation at risk to pay them bills. And then I worked with a lady, um, one of the housekeepers, because they got rid of the whole housekeeping department at my job, except for like 3 people. So the lady came in the morning and said that, girl, my pastor did sent or tied the envelopes in the mail. I said, I bet he did. I bet he did. These churches don't care that, we out here struggling. Why not send a care package? I'll be honest, that church across the street from me, they do give away food like once a month on like a Wednesday. I don't know if it's the first Wednesday, second Wednesday, but it's a Wednesday like that where they give away food. And this is the time to be more of a giver than a taker. And I heard Jamal Bryant had got his hands on some COVID-19 tests, and everybody is like going crazy because he want to if to administer them to people, he want to charge $100 and something. Now I'm conflicted with that because it's like, right is right and wrong is wrong. But the thing is that a lot of Americans was complaining about the hoops that they had to jump through just to get a test, and this guy say, hey, I got the test, it's just gonna cost you $100 and something. I mean, what do you want? He got his hands on some tests, and the church is going. They're going to have to get that revenue back on how much ever he paid for them tests. But it's like, hey, if you got the money, a lot of people are saying that they want to be tested, and he got his hands on tests where you don't have to go to MedMD. Like I sure wonder who got stock in that MedMD because they pushing that, like pushing, you know. Like they pushing records or something. Go to MedMD. If you don't have a doctor, go to MedMD. It's other websites out there because they could have just said, to go to a website, an on-call doctor or online doctor. They could have put it like that, but they are specifically naming MedMD. Mm-mm. But yeah, I have masks. I have gloves. Um, A while ago, we decided not to take the children out no more into the stores, but we do let them get in the car. And I'll just go inside the store, but that hasn't been often. Or Save a Lot, no, I love Save a Lot. Save a Lot, they bounced on us about 2 weeks ago. Save a Lot, Save a Lot closed this door. I'm shocked they didn't board up because even when it's like a slight inkling of bad weather, that Save a Lot boards all the way up, but they didn't board up, but they closed. They left us. I said, no way, where I'm gonna get some 99-cent lettuce at now for my tacos? Now I got to pay $3, you know? Yeah, but it's wild. It's wild. They gave laptops to the students here. Um, yeah, so you could do online learning. So all you had to do was like go online and put if you had, if you needed a laptop or Wi-Fi. And I'm assuming they're providing Wi-Fi for the families who don't have it. Xfinity is usually very good to us down here in Florida when we have bad weather. They open up public access and give us free Wi-Fi. So this is nothing new to us Floridians to get free Wi-Fi from Xfinity because, like I said, they're always good to us um, in a time of need. And as far as the school computers go, I have a HP laptop. We have devices. I have an Apple desk computer and everything, but I just figured to go get a school issued laptop just so that we don't miss anything. We don't want to not have the link correct, or we don't want to. I just don't want to miss a beat. So I figured it'd be good for us to go get a school laptop. So the line wasn't that bad. They was giving them out at like a lot of local schools. Excuse me. You just drive up and they give you a form to fill out, and you needed just your child's student ID and what school they go to, and that's pretty much it. And they gave you a laptop, and the line moved real fast. The line moved really, really fast. It was shocking how fast the line moved, but it was very organized. Um, yeah, they got the roads blocked off. I'm sure y'all seen that on the news where they have I-10, 95, and it's another throughfare that they have blocked off, that they're not letting anyone. They testing everybody. Well, not testing everybody. I guess they giving a little exam at the checkpoints. And if you come in from certain areas, you're not allowed in, or if you want to get in, you're gonna have to be automatically quarantined. The scary thing is the ships that they have floating around down here. The ships, normally you don't get to see them docked like that. It's a special occasion because them ships, they come in, the cruise ships, I'm saying the cruise ships, they come into the Jacksonville port, they unload the people, they reload the bus, restock, and they back out. So it's not a regular occurrence to see the cruise ships docked here, but they're docked here. And the ride passing you on about your daily life, and that it's people stuck on that boat while you going over the bridge. It's an eerie feeling. It's a strange feeling. It's like, yeah, keep them away from us, but it's like, dang, how do them people feel on the boat? So today, our governor Ron DeSantis, he did allow like 2 of the boats to dock in Fort Lauderdale, but it's a lot of sick people on them boats. It's a lot of sick people. So I don't know. It's just wild. It's just wild. Um, yeah, we just been trying to stay safe and trying to, trying to stay healthy as possible. Faith did have to go out today for a doctor's appointment. They figured out the whole doctor's office thing because she had an appointment about probably about 3 weeks ago, and they canceled it so that they can get the right footing on how they want to conduct the offices. So Jamia took her to the doctor's office this morning. She really need to go because my baby got asthma and she needed another inhaler. So she needed to refill on her inhaler. And at the time when they was going through, transition of trying to figure out how to take in their patients, Faith, we called trying to get the inhaler, and he said he couldn't issue it without seeing her. I don't make me make him issue it, but they got everything straightened out, and nothing bad happened as far as her asthma. But with them being in the house and stuff, she's just running around constantly, just constantly running around. And the girls are bunk beds, so you know what that means. Faith be like, one of them Menendez brothers, them flying Menendez brothers or whatever, whoever them brothers be at the Barnum and Bailey circus that just be bouncing and flipping. But but for the most part, we holding up. Um, I was able to, because actually furniture, man, that place, they really tried us. Because we order furniture, well, for Jamia's house, we ordered furniture and she got a sectional. So it was like one piece was in. They told us we could pick it up one time at this specific date. Only one piece was in. Then only the other piece was the second piece was in. And then we had to wait for the third piece to come in. And I'm like, I'm just trying to get this baby her furniture before before we quarantine and everything shut down. And by the grace of God, we got the furniture so they're comfortable. They can sit in the living room more comfortably. They just had like a love seat. Your starter house. This should be your first house. So we're pretty much getting everything ready. Well, fixing everything up. Um, yeah. But I truly do miss y'all. Hopefully I'll be back to making daily videos. I'll go back to work Monday. Um, I did hear, I think I touched on it and then I got sidetracked to what I was saying. But the day that I got to work and they had the new rules for the hotel as far as I can't check in anybody from Jacksonville, I can't extend anyone's stay. You pretty much have to be like traveling from out of town or something, or a healthcare worker, or you have to have like a loved one in the hospital. But they have all these rules on to who we can check in and check out, which really made our occupancy go down because what was happening is our occupancy was going down. And as much as I hate Expedia and stuff, I hate Expedia, Hotwire, and all of them third-party reservations because they sell rooms and knowing that the hotel sold out. But in this case, they was really a big help out because we had to fill those rooms. It was like no one coming. And they put them online for like real cheap. And then we got them iffy looking customers. So, you had a 5-star. And you got these shady looking people walking around. But they raised the rates again because somebody like broke a window, broke a mirror or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, they put the rates back to regular because some stuff just ain't worth it. You want to do good business, but it's just not working. But at the hotel I work at, I got there one day. All the whole restaurant is closed down. Housekeeping is gone. Valet is gone. The whole front desk staff is gone, y'all. The whole front desk staff is gone except for one lady who worked in the morning and her hours is cut. And then me and the girl who I took her night audit position. And then she would just work the 2 days a week that I had off, but right now we splitting it. So they kept 3 employees and the rest of it is like the people from the sales office and management working. Um I cried about that for about 3-4 days, just like wow, everybody lost their job at that place. And I still had my job and I started working there in January. I'm telling you, I know I'm favored. I know I'm favored because I have these kids I have to look out for. Rather they grown or on their own when they get into a problem or a roadblock. Who do they pick up the phone and call? They get on the phone and they call their mother. And I have to be able to provide and be there. So yeah. Only thing is that to wash clothes we have to go to my house, but we gonna fix that soon. And get our washer and dryer. We do got a laundry room here, but yeah, it's just I just want everybody to stay safe, follow the rules, wash your hands. Have outside shoes if necessary. Have shoes that you wear outside and you leave them outside. Not that I'm doing it, but me and Jamia just watch something. But we take off our shoes when we come in the house anyway. It's just something we do. So, but we do bring the shoes inside. It's like it's a few steps in, and we take our shoes off and we walk around the house, and just socks or barefoot because it's Florida. So a lot of times you have on sandals. But yeah, just do whatever you can do to keep your family safe. My knucklehead son, that boy. Mom, can I go to a get together? Because the kids here have still been gathering. They still been gathering at each other's houses and things like that. But yeah, um, just stay safe, everybody. Follow the rules. You know, everybody hate new rules, but this is a new world we looking at. I wish you all love, peace, and prosperity. Thank you for watching my video. My lips are so greasy.